Flames lick high where the power's played. The city's a maze of the unafraid. Smoke-clad thrones in a war-torn glare. No king survive what the streets declare. Knives hum sharp in the midnight air. Every glare's a warning, every step a dare. Turf runs deep in the veins of stone. You don't rule the streets, they carve their own. Fires roar in the shattered sky. Loyalty bleeds where the vultures fly. No truth spoken, no peace to keep. Every deal's a promise, the grave still reap. Engines roar like beasts unbound. Echoes clash through the battleground. Every move's a stake in the deadly game. The streets write legends, but forget the names. Crumble, but the war remains. A cycle of blood in the city's veins. No throne is safe, no empire whole. The ashes climb where ambition stole. Every silence hides a deeper war. Every shadow keeps an open door. The fire spreads as the streets ignite. A kingdom burning in the endless night. Victory's fleeting, the scars run deep. A throne of smoke where the restless sleep. The streets don't bow and they never learn. This is life in a kingdom burned. Where the power's played. The city's a maze of the unafraid. Smoke-clad thrones in a war-torn glare. No king survive what the streets declare. Knives hum sharp in the midnight air. Every glare's a warning, every step a dare. Turf runs deep in the veins of stone. You don't rule the streets, they carve their own. Fires roar in the shattered sky. Loyalty bleeds where the vultures fly. No truth spoken, no peace to keep. Every deal's a promise, the grave still reap. Engines roar like beasts unbound. Echoes clash through the battleground. Every move's a stake in the deadly game. The streets write legends, but forget the names. Towers crumble, but the war remains. A cycle of blood in the city's veins. No throne is safe, no empire whole. The ashes climb where ambition stole. Every silence hides a deeper war. Every shadow keeps an open door. The fire spreads as the streets ignite. A kingdom burning in the endless night. Victory's fleeting, the scars run deep. A throne of smoke where the restless sleep. The streets don't bow and they never learn. This is life in a kingdom burn.
Yeah, the hunt is on. Shadows fall, I rise.
Through the night, the air runs cold. The scent of fear, the grip of hold. I hear the drums, they beat so loud. I stalk the dark, unseen by the crowd. No mercy here, the chase is wild. The beast inside is never mild. Ay, the lines are crossed, the die is cast. The hunt's begun, I'm built to last. Feel the pull, the fire grows. The hunter knows. Every move, every breath. No retreat, no rest. Hunter's cold, I can't look back. Ay, the trail is hot, the night's pitch black. Through the dark, through the flame, I chase it all, I own the game. The pulse is near, no space for fear. Every shadow, every sound, yeah. The prey is lost, I've closed the ground. The streets are slick, the stars burn low. I move like fire, I let it show. Every heartbeat keeps me near. The hunt's alive, the path is clear. No boundaries hold, no ties remain. Ay, I thrive in chaos, I own the pain. Through shattered glass and broken skies, the hunter lives, the hunted dies. Feel the pull, the fire grows. The hunter knows. Every move, every breath. No retreat, no rest. Hunter's code, I can't look back. Ay, the trail is hot, the night's pitch black. Through the dark, through the flame, I chase it all, I own the game. No stopping now. Feel the prowl. Yeah, shadows bend. The hunt won't end.
Don't sleep, they sharpen their claws. Steel talks louder than unwritten laws. Ash drips slow from the city's flame. No gods here, just power and pain. Neon tears cut the blackened skies. Every deal's a dagger, every promise a lie. Thrones built fast, but they never last. The ground swallow kings when the die is cast. Engines roar like a beast unleashed. The hunt is the law and it preys on the weak. Rivals locked in a lethal dance. Fate tips scales with a razor's glance. No white flags, no quiet truce. Just iron fists and a lightning noose. Loyalty bends where the bullets hum. Every step's a beat to the warlord's drum. Blood stains deep in the cracks of stone. A kingdom fought but it's never owned. Victory burns like a fleeting sin. The crown is empty but the war won't end. Every street's a line carved bold, marked by fire and stories untold. Shadows rise with a deadly gleam. Empires fall but the streets still dream. Kings don't rule where the power's raw. Only the fearless enforce the law. No throne survives when the night comes down, but the streets still hum for the kingless crown. Tears cut the blackened skies. Every deal's a dagger, every promise a lie. Thrones built fast, but they never last. The ground swallows kings when the die is cast. Engines roar like a beast unleashed. The hunt is the law and it preys on the weak. Rivals locked in a lethal dance. Fate tips scales with the razor's glance. No white flags, no quiet truce. Just iron fists and a lightning noose. Loyalty bends where the bullets hum. Every step's a beat to the warlord's drums. No white flags, no quiet truce. Just iron fists and a lightning noose. Loyalty bends where the bullets hum. Every step's a beat to the warlord's drums. Shadows rise with a deadly gleam. Empires fall, but the streets still dream. Kings don't rule where the power's raw. Only the fearless enforce the law. No throne survives when the night comes down, but the streets still hum for the kingless crown.
The black top hums beneath the wheels. The heat rises, the night grows loud. Every inch of road is a battlefield, and I claim it with every turn. the tires scream, carving lines into the dark. The city fades into smoke behind me. No lights, no limits, no doubts. The road is mine and I take it all. Rivals try, but they're chasing ghosts. The crown isn't shared, it's seized. Every mile I carve is another victory. This isn't just speed, it's power. The roar of the engine splits the silence. Every drift sharp, every move deliberate. The streets bow to those who don't hesitate, and I never falter. Smoke rises like a signal to the night. Rivals line up but they all fall back. Their confidence burns out in my wake. I leave nothing but shadows behind me. The car becomes a weapon. Every turn a strike, every line a scar. The road doesn't forgive mistakes, and I don't allow them. The horizon stretches endless, bearing me forward. The stars watch from above, cold and distant. The dark wraps around me like armor, but the fire inside burns hotter. The black top belongs to the relentless. No mercy, no second chances. Every rival fades and the throne stays mine. The air smells of smoke and speed. The adrenaline sharpens my focus. This isn't a ride, it's a rain. The crown stays heavy, but I carry it well. Echoes in my engine fade. The echoes in my engine fade, but the scars on the road remain. Kings of the black spot top don't disappear. We rule.
Wires hum with silent commands. The grid pulses like a living machine. Every step, every breath, every word, tracked, stored, and controlled unseen. They built a world that feels alive, but it's their ghost that runs inside. The streets are mapped, the skies are scanned. Every thought bends to their master plan. You think you're free, but they watch it all. The lights, the data, the calls you make. They pull the strings in electric silence. Their reach infinite, their presence faceless. The grid glows brighter. The world dims, a network of control, no cracks to find. Your choices shaped, your path aligned by hands you'll never see in time. Algorithms write the rules we live by. The masters sit behind glowing screens, no faces, only symbols that linger. The power clicks with the flick of a finger. The airwaves carry their will to the masses. The truth bends to their digital hand. Every screen is a mirror reflecting control. Their system consumes, swallowing whole. The towers stretch high, signals pierce deep. The grid doesn't rest, it doesn't sleep. Every move you make is their design. Every shadow hides their watching eyes. They sit at the core, silent and still. The masters of the grid bend time to their will. Reality isn't what it seems, it's coded in lines, a programmed dream. Your thoughts are yours, they're theirs to shape. Your fears are fed by a virtual escape. The grid doesn't break, it only grows, and we're all trapped in its silent glow. The hum never fades, it only gets louder. The grid stretches further, its reach devours. Masters of the grid don't rule with might. They control with data in endless night. The hum never fades, it only gets louder. The grid stretches further, its reach devours. Masters of the grid don't rule with might. They control with data in endless night.
slide through the haze. Ay, feel it in my chest. Yeah, step slow, no face. Bass deep, no chase. Yeah, shadows creep, ay. Don't speak, just vibe. Yeah, ay, bass hit, we glide. Yeah, slow ride. Yeah, feel it. Smoke rise, ay. Low light in the night. Yeah, yeah, we just move. Don't stop. Groove. We hear no sound. Lights dim, fade out, yeah. Baseline, it bounce. Feel it, don't speak, just drown, ay. Smoke big, head low, ay. Ghosts in the air, they flow, ay. Yeah, we ride, no rush, just vibe, yeah. Feel that bass, slow down, ay. No chase, yeah, ay. Vibe deep, ay. Just move, no sleep. Yeah, ay, ay. We fade slow. Feel it, let go. Ghosts in the smoke.
Feel the grind. Yeah. No limits. Keep pushing. Keep rising. Sweat drips. Lungs burn hot. I'm in the zone, giving all I got. Weights crash. The echo loud. Every rep I make myself proud. Pain is fuel, it feeds my fight. Breaking through, I see the light. No shortcuts, no easy way. I push beyond every single day. Pushing harder, break the chain. Through the struggle, feel the gain. No retreat, no end in sight. Push beyond, embrace the fight. Yeah, one more round. Feel the grind, hear the sound. No slowing down. Rise up stronger, wear the crown. The mirror shows the war I wage. Every bruise, a written page. No quit, no pause, no time to rest. I won't stop till I'm my best. Blood pumps fast, the pressure builds. I'm stacking strength, I'm taking skills. Each drop of sweat, a price I pay. To push beyond and own the day. Pushing harder, break the chain. Through the struggle, feel the gain. No retreat, no end in sight. Push beyond, embrace the fight. Yeah, keep the grind. Ay, feel the power, clear the mind. Push beyond, no limits now. The fight is here, I've made the vow. Beyond, no limits now. The fight is here, I've made the vow. I don't make a sound, the shadows are my home. Every corner knows my steps. The dark hides my face. No tracks behind me, no trace to find. I don't stop for anyone. The streets are mine. Street phantom, unseen but fear. Street phantom, I'm everywhere. The road lights up. The air gets cold. They know I'm coming, but they don't see me. Every move is silent, every step is clean. I rule the quiet streets, I'm always ahead. I'm everywhere. The night is my domain. The silence is my alley. I fade into the dark.
Streets don't sleep, day and night. My mind don't stop.
Late night move, streets stay alive. Every step's a risk, but I gotta survive. Eyes in the dark, feel the cold on my neck. But I'm built for this, I'm gaining respect. No rest, no peace, just the sound of the grind. Hustle till the sun comes, money on my mind. Every corner's a story, every alley's a test. In the heart of the city, you can't second guess. The streets never sleep, the grind's too deep. Eyes wide open, no time to weep. Hustle till I drop, till my name's in lights. The streets never sleep, I'm built for the fight.
Mind don't sleep.
Dreams in my head, but my feet on the block. Gotta keep moving, hear the tick of the clock. Enemies watching, but they won't get close. I'm ahead of the game, and I'm ghosting my foes. Stacks in my hand, but I'm chasing for more. These streets don't forgive, they settle the score. I'm the wolf in the night, hear the howl in the wind. Survival's a hustle, and I'm built to win. The streets never sleep, the grind's too deep. Eyes wide open, no time to weep. Hustle till I drop, till my name's in lights. The streets never sleep, I'm built for the fight. Day and night, I'm here for life.
Blueprints were written long before us. The architect's hand guides the unseen. Every street, every law, every screen, a design carved into the bones of society. Symbols etched into the skyline. Buildings aligned with the stars above. You think it's random, but it's by design. Every choice you make already decided. The rulers smile, but they don't command. Their pawns move by an invisible hand. The architect's shadow covers it all, turning chaos into perfect control. The clock ticks, but time isn't yours. The system runs like a ritual machine. Every coin you flip falls on their side. Every step you take fits their design. The pyramid stretches far underground. The higher you climb, the less you see. The architect whispers through the ages, guiding the powerful from the dark unseen. The media blinds, the system binds. The illusion of choice keeps us all in line. Every truth is rewritten, every fact erased. Reality bends to the architect's pace. In the shadows, faceless and silent, their symbols burn in the backs of our minds. The roads lead nowhere unless they choose. The architect laughs as we march in circles. The compass points where they decide. The world spins on their careful lies. We build their empire without knowing, every brick laid in the shape of their will. They don't rule with the throne or crown. The architect's power is never seen. It's in the air, the water, the walls. We breathe it in and it shapes us all. The architect's shadow never fades. The design is perfect, the control complete. You think you're free, but you're part of the plan. Living in the world the architect commands.
Feel that fire.
Hey, hey.
Rise.
Through it all. The streets are cold, the shadows call. I've been down, but I won't fall. Every scar, it tells my name. Every fight, it fuels the flame. Breathing hard, but I still stand. The struggle's carved into my hands. The beat drops heavy, the war begins. In every loss, my soul still wins. Yeah, keep it raw, fight within, no time to pause. Blood and sweat, I hear the sound. Through the fire, I'm battle bound. Yeah, let it burn. Through every turn I've learned. The weight is real, the pain is deep, but this fight's my soul to keep. The city moves, but I stay still. I'm climbing up, it's all my will. They said I'd break, they said I'd fold, but I've grown sharp, the steel is cold. Echoes rise, they fill the street. My heartbeat sinks with every beat. The fight is now, the fight is me. In this chaos, I'm breaking free. Yeah, keep it raw, fight within, no time to pause. Blood and sweat, I hear the sound. Through the fire, I'm battle bound. Hey, let it go, let it go. The fight within will always grow. Yeah, 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 yeah. Feel the flame. This fight within, it's not a game.
The
hands you don't see are the ones in control. They pull the strings, they bought every soul. Every screen flickers with their design, feeding the lies to keep us blind. The puppets dance, smiling on the stage. Their scripts are written, the lines rehearsed. They speak of unity while building walls, dividing the masses as the curtain falls. We fight their wars, never knowing the cause, chasing shadows while they rewrite the laws. The chaos keeps us deaf to the truth. The strings tighten, and they tighten the noose.
Every vote, every voice, already decided. The power's not ours, it's always been guided. Leaders are faces, the true hands unseen, moving the world from behind the machine.
They draw the lines and choose the sides. They tell you who to love and who to despise. The streets burn with anger, they ignite, while they sit in the dark, untouched by the fight. The teachers, the preachers, all play their part, each word scripted to fracture the heart. The puppets move, the people obey. The architects laugh, watching the decay.
The system isn't broken, it's working as planned. The rich stay rich, the poor stay damned. Every distraction keeps us in place, fighting each other in the manufactured race. The truth isn't lost, it's locked in chains, buried deep beneath their gaze. They rewrite history with a pen dipped in fear, erasing the past to keep their path clear. You think you're free, but the cage is wide. Invisible walls trap you inside. The puppets fall, but the strings remain. Pass to the next, repeating the game.
The stage is eternal, the players replaceable. The strings stretch endless, unbreakable. The hands in the dark never leave the scene. We live and die for the puppet machine.
Live, every move is watched. No one's safe when the game starts. I keep my head low, my focus sharp. Nothing here is promised, nothing is free. I see the players, I know their steps. The shadows hide nothing, the truth shows. Under the lights, everything is exposed. This is where it ends, or begins.
Under the lights, it's all on the line. No second chances, no way to rewind. The strong take control, the weak disappear. Under the lights, only the bold stay here.
Stay here.
Only the bold. Bold. Only the bold.
Every breath is heavy, every choice counts. You don't get to pause, the streets demand now. I've seen it all crumble, seen it all rise. The lights show everything, no place to hide.
I don't look back, I don't let go. Forward is the only way, no slowing down. They think they're ready, but they're not. Under the lights you either win or you fall. Under the lights, it's all on the line. No second chances, no way to rewind. The strong take control, the weak disappear. Under the lights, only the bold stay here.
The lights don't lie. They show everything. This is where it's decided. Only the bold.
it's decided.
Steel-tip boots on the bloodstained floor. The city's alive, but it's begging for more. Power's a knife that cuts too clean. Kings and ghosts rule the in-between.
Flick of a switch, the shadows roar. Each block a legend, each scar a score. No words spoken, just a deadly glare. The streets don't sleep, they just burn and stare.
Engines hum where the darkness thrives. Loyalty traded for shattered lives. Smoke-lined skies in a crimson hue. They don't own the streets own you. Guns breathe fire, the echoes spread. Tales of the fallen, stories of the dead. Victory smiles, but it never stays. The night demands what the day betrays.
Black mass move where the sirens wail. Chasing power on a broken trail. No allies here, just shifting ground. No safe escape, no haven found. Lines are drawn, but the ink runs red. This city's a scripture of the lives it's fed. You can't outrun what the shadows know. It's the weight of war in a moonlit glow.
The fire fades, but the embers bite. They'll rise again with the coming night. In this silence, a warning cries. The throne is empty, but the war never dies. Flick of a switch, the shadows roar. Each block a legend, each scar a score. No words spoken, just a deadly glare. The streets don't sleep, they just burn and stare. Engines hum where the darkness bride. Loyalty traded for shattered lives. Smoke-lined skies in a crimson hue. They don't own streets, but the streets own you. Guns breathe fire, the echoes spread. Tales of the fallen, stories of the dead. Victory smiles, but it never stays. The night demands what the day betrays. Black mass move where the sirens wail. Chasing power on a broken trail. No allies here, just shifting ground. No safe escape, no haven found. Lines are drawn, but the ink runs red. This city's a scripture of the lives it's fed. You can't outrun what the shadows know. It's the weight of war in a moonlit glow. The fire flush moves with the embers dale. Chasing power on a broken trail. No allies here, just shifting ground. No safe escape, no haven found. The fire fades, but the embers bite. They'll rise again with the coming night. In this silence, a warning cries. The throne is empty, but the war never dies.
Nights are blade and the city bleeds. Power cars pass where ambition feeds. No rules here, just smoke and lead. Every street's a kingdom, every breath's a debt. Ash rains down where the fires breed. The strong take all, the weak recede. Thrones of concrete, painted in flame. You're not in the game unless you leave a name. Engines roar like thunder's wrath, grinding steel on the war path. Every glance is a spark of heat. Rivals are raced when the shadows meet. Ghosts of the fallen haunt the ground. Their names hum low in the battleground. No mercy, no pause, no second chance. Only forward in this death-bound dance.
Bloodlines burn like oil in the gears. The streets echo cries no one hears. Betrayal cut sharp, it's the only way. All crowns crumble by the light of day.
The city watches, its hunger vast. Kings fall quick, but the struggle lasts. Every step you take feeds the flame. No end in sight, just a bigger claim. When the smoke clears, the silence grows. The warpath waits, but it never slows. Victory's fleeting, the scars remain. In the heart of chaos, only war sustains.
Ash rains down where the fires breed. The strong take all, the weak recede. Thrones of concrete, painted in flame. You're not in the game unless you leave a name. Engines roar like thunder's wrath, grinding steel on the war path. Every glance is a spark of heat. Rivals erased when the shadows meet. Ghosts of the fallen haunt the ground. Their names hum low in the battleground. No mercy, no pause, no second chance. Only forward in this death-bound dance. Bloodlines burn like oil in the gears. The streets echo cries no one hears. Betrayal cut sharp, it's the only way. All crowns crumble by the light of day. The city watches, its hunger vast. Kings fall quick, but the struggle lasts. Every step you take feeds the flame. No end in sight, just a bigger claim. When the smoke clears, the silence grows. The warpath waits, but it never slows. Victory's fleeting, the scars remain. In the heart of chaos, only war sustains.
Stop what's coming.
I've walked through fire, didn't flinch once. Built my life where most wouldn't last a month. The streets taught me, every lesson burned. I don't ask for respect, I've already earned. Every step is calculated, no wasted moves. You cross my path, it's your life you lose. I've seen them rise, and I've seen them fall, but I'm still standing, stronger than them all.
I'm unstoppable, nothing can break me. The streets bow down, they know they can't take me. Every move I make is carved in stone. I'm unstoppable, I stand alone.
I don't chase dreams, I take what's mine. The grind never stops, it's how I define. They watch from the shadows, afraid to step. I've paid my dues and there's no debt left. Enemies talk, but I don't respond. Their words mean nothing, their time is gone. This is my world and I hold it tight. No fear in my heart, I own the night.
I'm unstoppable. unstoppable, nothing can break me. The streets bow down, they know they can't take me. Every move I make is carved in stone. I'm unstoppable, I stand alone. The streets are mine forever. The streets are mine forever. The streets are mine forever.
It's war. Yeah, it's war. Ain't no peace where we from.
Shots fired, bodies drop, streets go cold. Enemies creeping, better stay bold. Territory's mine, I'll defend my name. Betray me once and you're out the game. This ain't no talk, this life's for real. You either fight hard or you're bound to kneel. Blood in the alley, smoke in the air. It's a war zone here, you better beware.
It's a war zone, every block's on fire. Loyalty's rare and the stakes go higher. No love, no trust, just guns and hate. In this war zone, you decide your fate.
Yeah, it's war. Ain't no peace here.
Rolling with the crew, we don't back down. Marked our turf, yeah, we own this town. Enemies plot, but they can't compete. This is our house, we run these streets. Steel in my hand, got my eye on the prize. They pray for mercy, but it's all lies. Revenge runs deep, there's no turning back. On this battlefield, it's attack or be cracked.
It's a war zone, every block's on fire. Loyalty's rare and the stakes go higher. No love, no trust, just guns and hate. In this war zone, you decide your fate.
Yeah, it's war. Survive or fall, only one way out. Survive or fall. Only one way out. Silence speaks loud. Nothing moves without me. Shake. The streets obey.
I walk where the light fades. No one questions guides my steps. The roads bend when I decide. Every shadow follows my lead. They think they're unseen, but I see it all. Chick, I move before they even start. The air tightens when I'm near. Controllers carved into the street. This isn't a game for the weak. They don't make it past the first move. The strong stay silent, the loud disappear. Chick, I don't give second chances. The weight of the night is mine. Every rival watches but stays back. They've seen what happens. The streets never forget lessons in blood. I don't rush, I don't pause. Every step holds purpose. The city bends to my presence. No corner moves without my word. Power isn't given its claim. I've earned every inch. They know my path is unstoppable. And they don't dare cross it. They fear what they can't understand. The silence holds my strength. They try to read me but I stay blank. Their moves are slow, mine are final. The streets speak without sound. Every whisper carries my name. I don't chase, I don't hunt. The game comes to me. Control doesn't break, it expands. I leave no room for weakness. Every block is under my shadow. The iron silence never fades. The streets hold still. My grip never loosens. The silence rules forever.
Shifts, nothing holds steady. Each moment threatens to fall apart. I don't wait, I don't hesitate. I grip the chaos and force it to move. The noise builds louder than thought. It crashes, it pushes, it bites. But I'm not a passenger in this storm. Every wave bends to my will. Control the break. Ay, let it twist, let it shatter. No fear, no end. Yeah, I master the chaos. The weight grows, but so do I. Each second adds another scar. Nothing is wasted, everything burns. I take it all, I make it mine. System fails, the wires spark. It's not falling apart, it's rebuilding. Each fracture, a new beginning. Each crack, a map of where I've been. There's no calm, only movement. I don't need peace to find my strength. Chaos is my foundation, my fire. I own every piece of this storm. Control the break. Ay, let it twist, let it shatter. No fear, no end. Yeah, I master the chaos. It bends to me. Nothing stays the same. Hey, I keep moving forward. Yeah, the chaos is mine to command. Storms rising, feel it twist, no turning back. Ride it out, ride it through.
The sky's alive, electric veins. The road is slick with tears and chains. I feel the weight, but I don't stop. Each step I take, I climb the top. The echoes scream, the silence cracks. I hear the storm, it pulls me back. But in the chaos, I'm alive. The only way is to survive, yeah. heavy, but I'm steady. Feel the fire, let it burn. Through the storm, the tide will turn. Through the storm, I fight, I'll rise. The wind may cut, the rain may blind. I keep moving step by step. Through every loss, I take what's left. The storm grows loud, feel it surround. No escape, no way to hide, but I'll break through, I'll own the ride.
Low, it pulls me low. Yeah, no stopping though. The rhythm calls. One more turn, I take it all. Each crack of thunder shakes my core. But I've been here, I've fought before. The world may twist, the path may fade, but I'm the fire that storms can't shade. The rain falls hard, the streets run wild, but I won't stop, I've made my trial. The storm's no match for what I bring. Through every clash, I feel my wings.
Through the storm, I fight, I rise. The wind may cut, the rain may blind. I keep moving step by step. Through every loss, I take what's left. Yeah.
Storm fades slow.
Feel the calm grow. Through the storm, I found my way. The fight's not done, I'm here to stay.
Feels heavy. Yeah. I keep moving. The mist hangs low. Headlights cut through nothing. The wheel feels weightless in my hands. I'm not sure if I'm following or leading. Shadows stretch and twist. The silence isn't empty, it presses. Let it pull. Yeah, no escape. I don't know where the road ends. Every turn feels the same. The signs are blurred, maybe they don't matter. The hum of the engine is steady. It's louder than my thoughts, or maybe it's not. Through the mist, no path, just motion. No questions now, I keep going. Low beats, faint lights, feel it shift. The world folds in, or maybe I fold out. Breath fogs the glass, hands feel cold. I can't tell if I'm here or just passing through. The rhythm stays, the road bends, but it never ends. Through the mist, no path, just motion. Just motion. Feels endless. I keep moving. Let it pull, let it fade.
Drifting through the dark. Shadows in the rear view, streets gotta glow. Tires burn the pavement, moving steady, real slow. City lights are flickering, the night feels alive. Engine hums a melody as we cut through the vibe. Ghosts on my trail, but they can't keep up. Throw open wide, got the moon as my luck. Every corner whispers, every turn is a test.